YouTuber. This is old PageMaker, and we got an unopened box. Let's look at some of my finds. This is a 16 port serial port extension switch. It's pretty old, right? I haven't never seen one of these before, but I found it in a box, and it's from DG. Yep, so it's a lot of serial ports on the back. I don't know. Tell me if you used to use these and or use this kind of device and what you use it for, and if you still got some in circulation or production. So I'm separating my hardware now. Just putting all my light stuff together, like all my console cables, and I know these are old, but we still use them in our environment because we have a lot of switches. They're not old switches. They're just, a little dated. My predecessor, he had a whole bunch of old stuff here. I love going through old technology and old stuff. I could see if I could use it, or I could just take it home. PoE injector. I have a bunch of these. Okay? And I don't know what this is, but look at this. This, my dear, is nothing. This is a Chromecast. We still have a bunch of these. Oh, okay. Over by the switches. This is all the Microsoft licenses. This is TechNet, all the licenses, everything. Windows Server 2006, 2001, 2003. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll just keep them. Serial adapter of some sort. I'll just hold on to it, put it in my. This is an old damn dock. Look at this. They don't even make them like this anymore. These are old. Maybe people use them, but yeah, these are pretty old. I was trying to use it one day because I had serial port on my laptop, my older laptop, and I needed it, and that was like a couple months ago. I was going to use it. I feel like a kid on Christmas. What can this be? What can this be? A PTZ PRO. Camera. It's a camera. I don't know. Maybe I can use it, play with, set up security. Wow. Yeah, this. We have to look at this later and see what it is, and play with it. It looks neat. I don't know what it is. I think I'm gonna look it up, but it looks like a Logitech camera. I don't know if. So, Operation Take Back My Office is almost complete. This is some open gears. Put them right here because these are transceivers as well down here. And so I could take them out there and put them all in there, kind of separate them. All right. So right now, oh wait, oops, keystone jacks, extra keystone jacks. You're gonna need a bunch of these. So it looks like I've established this bottom row right here into like all my peripheral, all my jacks, wires, transceivers, any type of access device, not access device, but anything that I need, like layer 1 type stuff down there. This is my lab desk that I use to test my lab. So this is what I'll be using to kind of wipe all my devices so I could get rid of. I'm gonna put this over here. Here's my small little NICU. That's it for right now. As you can see, I did all of that. It is looking kind of good there. And that's cleared. And as you can see over here, where everything was piled up, is definitely clear. I started here. So the next thing I have to tackle is this, all this. So I'm going to separate them by color, well, Ethernet cables, and then I got a lot of power cables, and I just have to figure out where I'm going to store my Fluke. I gotta put batteries in it because, you know. And then I found this. This is a flashlight that you plug in. This is pretty old, but it's very luminous. Use these to section out my nails. So I'll be needing my console cable. Other console cable. These are pretty old console cables. You never know when you need them. Plus, everywhere I go, they got different equipment, different setups, and have enough stacking cables. I shall return. I'm back. So we got needed. I think these are 240 plugs. Stacking cables are expensive. Definitely. So I'm finished. Well, not finished, but I have to do these. Oh, I got that. I'm done for now, and I will do the rest later. So join me as I finish, and we can see the finished product.